Hi everyone. I know it's been a while, but I've been sick and then there's been a lot of construction going on around my building, so I was unable to film anything, and I rather film during the day than in the night because of the lighting. So today seems to be finally a day when I'm not too sick, because I'm still a little sick, but I can record something, and it's pretty quiet outside, so we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna be doing the look from Pink's new video, you know, the F word, perfect. Really simple look, great for every day. So to start off, I already moisturized my face. As a foundation, I'm just gonna use Face and Body. It's a very sheer foundation. I don't want a lot of coverage. I just want a very natural look. So I'm gonna use that. My shade is C3. Realistically, probably C2, but I want a little more color. And I love using the 187 with this foundation because it blends everything really nicely. So just put it all over. You can build it up for a little more coverage in the areas where you feel like you need it. Okay, I'm going to continue with my brows while the foundation sets. So as usual, I'm using Coquette with an angled brush. Mink has very light brows, but she's a blonde, so choose a color that goes with your hair color. To set, I'm gonna use a brow set in color Mink, which is not made anymore. And just brush upwards. Like Sophia Loren. Alright, next I'm gonna do my concealer. I'm using the Pro Longwear. By now all of you know how much I love it. I do have to mix two colors actually, because some of you asked me what shades I use. So for concealer I mix an NW20 and an NW25 because I'm in between shades under my eyes. One is too light and one is too dark. I'm using 130 brush. I'm gonna use this under my eyes, around my nose, and also a little bit around my mouth, just because those are the darkest areas. Make sure everything's really well blended, because otherwise you may have yellow maps on your face and you don't want that. And by the way, I always have a tissue when I do my makeup in my left hand, just because usually I need to wipe my brush a little bit so it's not loaded with product too much. I like softer application, so that's what I like to do. Okay, for eyeshadow, which is super easy, I'm gonna go in with just a regular primer on my eye all over. This is Soft Ochre by MAC Paint Pot. Be very gentle with the skin. I know it looks on the video like I'm kind of pulling my eye, but I'm not really. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so this is all over, and then just on the lid, because her eye is really sparkly, I'm going to use the Dangerous Cuvee. Anything sparkly you have as a base is totally fine. We're going to put eyeshadow over it. So all we need is to emphasize sparkle. Oops. Flat brush. This is 272. I'm going to use Woodwinked. All over the lid. Then I'm going to take my 226. It's like a pointy 224 blending brush, and I'm going to dip into Crystal Avalanche, which is this. Pink has very strong highlight in the inner corner. A 224, and I'm going to go into soft brown. Any warm, medium, dark brown for your skin color will work. I lucked out because Pink has green eyes just like me. So I have different eye shape than her, of course. So when you're doing these looks, make sure you adjust the eyeshadow application according to your eye shape. I have eye shapes video, so if you're not sure what your eye shape is and how to apply eyeshadow, you can check that out. Now I'm using the same brush that I used for the lid. I dipped into Woodwinked, and I'm gonna go underneath. And now I'm going to take my 224 again and just take a little bit of Handwritten, which is, a brown, darker brown warm color, and very softly I'm going to smoke that out on the outer corner and just keep it on the lid area more than in the crease. When working with Woodwinked or similar frosty colors, you'll realize that when you're trying to smoke it out, it's not grabbing too much color, and it's because it's so soft and almost like slippery, but not really, that it doesn't grab too much color on. So if you want to do a really dark smoky with Woodwinked, make sure you focus it only on the lid, so that way you can use a darker color on the outer side, and you can get the intensity you want. Now I'm grabbing 219, and with the same Handwritten, just going close to the lash line on the top and bottom. On the bottom and on the top, I'm using Coffee. Alright, so because there's so much highlight and shimmer everywhere, I'm going to keep my highlight underneath the brow very soft. So I'm just going to use Shroom, with my 259. Okay. I'm going to continue with the face now. So my 130, I always forget the name of it. 6, 8, one of those. I'm going to go into medium dark Mineralize Skinfinish. Okay, for cheeks, my favorite, of course, Perfect Topping. She has a lot of highlight. She doesn't really have color, so, and this has a little bit of color. Oh, this is 109. Just keep it on the top of the cheekbone. my medium loose Mineralize powder with a smaller brush underneath my eyes. This is 165. And then lately I've been using 129 all over my face. It's a blush brush, but I kind of like the size of it. Gives me more control. My MAC curler. She has a lot of, I think she has false lashes on. They look like number 36 from MAC. They have a nice wing at the end. I'm not going to use lashes because I'm going to be wearing this today. So I'm just going to use a primer for lashes and my favorite Opulash. So the way I do it is I apply a little bit of the primer on the top lash. I don't like to use my mascara over it when it dried completely. So I work it on my lashes and you can see how it adds length. And then I take my mascara and do bottom lashes first so that the top has time to set a little bit but not too much as far as primer goes. And then I go over the primer. Okay, if you are like me and a lot of other people, you probably transferred some mascara on your top lid. If you don't have eyeliner there, it happens a lot of times. So I'm just gonna grab my pencil brush again and dip it into Handwritten. And I'm kind of going to go over that so it smudges out the Handwritten, gives me a little bit of eyeliner and it hides that. And to finish off, I chose Ample Pink Plushglass. She has very soft lips. I'm not gonna do any lipsticks or liners. This is a nice plumping lip gloss. Beautiful color. Easy peasy. Okay. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty wearable if you want to keep the highlight on the inner side a little softer so that you can wear it to work. If you're not comfortable wearing that, you can definitely do that. Adjust the look the way you want to. It is frosty. It's not something that I wear every day, but why not try something new, right? So thank you guys for your patience, for waiting for me to upload videos. I really was trying to do it like 10 times and it was not working out. So I'm happy I finally did. Can wait to post it for you. Next looks are going to be maybe a surprise. I am going to do some icon looks, my all-time favorite. And then also we're gonna have Oscars are coming up on the 20-something, so hopefully someone will have some fun looks so that I can show you how to do it. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching and thanks for being my loyal subscribers. Bye.